Alright. Where am I? Ah, okay. Let's just get all of the questions resolved here.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Okay.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
So there's nothing interfering with the mission for now. So what kind of upgrades we got though? Submachine gun damage, yes. And then we usually upgrade something else. Oh, 6 out of 7. Fully upgraded weapon tech. Yeah. So there's the shotgun and the sniper that needs to be upgraded. The problem with the sniper is that it's only headshot damage that gets increased. Doesn't feel like much, but okay. There has to be some balancing with this thing. Nothing. Okay, nothing there. So, Kelly.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Interesting. Maybe both.
A lot of women like bad boys.
Oh, I don't know. Good guys are pretty nice too. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Aww. She just acts like a very pleasurable person to be around.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
So, then, let's see. Any of the crew having a bit of a conversation? None so far, okay. But Joker always has something to say, right?
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
Come on. The more the merrier.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So, let's see. The elevator goes to the, Thane is over here in the crew. Good. Thane. Life support. That might be the one. Yep. Very green indeed. Was I unable to get in here beforehand, though? Interesting. Oh, puts all his weapons here, too.
Do you need something?
Well, let's talk about other things for them.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Okay, so, oh yeah, Normandy upgrades.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Yeah, why not?
Let's see what they've got.
Okay, and we got ship enhancements, the modular probe bay, which increases the probe capacity by 100%, meaning it goes from 30 to 60. Do we need it now? We already probed like everything. But anyway.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Okay, you got any other upgrades?
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
Too bad. Okay.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
Oh, interesting.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
But they don't speak.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
Interesting.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know
Nah, I
their
can't
source.
Most of
that
my
one.
soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
And one other thing, your religion. What's that?
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
So it's a polytheistic religion.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Well, in a way, that old understanding can give you deeper insights. It's just a different way to look at it.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
Alright, so we got this one, and another topic.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Yes, you and your illness.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
And that means what?
Are you going to be alright until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Whoa.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Interesting. Shouldn't it actually get easier?
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaji, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Okay. But why do you rely on the Hana that much? What's so special about them? But anyway, is there a way to help you?
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Yeah, I'm not really concerned about your performance. If it's decent enough, it's already good. Okay.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Alright. And we got that much done. Okay. Wait a minute. Does Miranda have to say anything about our new hire? Could you even consider that a hire because we don't even pay him?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Oh.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
Cerberus is wrong. So do I. Why do you like Cerberus? Okay, wait a minute. Why do you like Cerberus?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
Interesting. Oh, and you. Wow.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
Well, it's about their expression as well. You always bring that up. Yeah, why?
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Interesting. But in this case, aren't we all just a product of our genetics in a way? If someone is involved in it directly or indirectly or something, doesn't really matter. You're hard to compliment, yes.
I can't admire your body or your mind.
Whoa, that's not what
You
I
give
said.
your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh, thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Okay. So now we have Miranda. Wait a minute. What did I do with Tali though? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But you have to say the camera angle is perfectly placed.
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair. You've had 2 years to look at me. And I was wearing less than you are.
Shepard, wait. I need to think about this.
Scared, Ms. Lawson?
Cautious, Commander Shepard. But interested. Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
Wow. We actually got we pulled some strings here. Very interesting. Her reaction is similar to Tali's now. They're flattered. Caught off guard almost.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Actually, I'm a bit pressed at the moment. But I'm still thinking about our last chat. Rain check?
Yeah.
I'll let you work.
You know that
Of course, Commander.
there's no rain in space. The only rain that there is on the Hana worlds. We went there already. Good. Yeah, Citadel meals and all of this has to wait. And I do. Oh no. Oh no. I triggered something very, 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 very dangerous. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They've gone through all that dialogue. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, the thing that I triggered now might be some violent, maybe interaction between Miranda and Jack. One of them is a Cerberus. Well, how did Jack call her? Bitch. And the other one, well, both of them are also biotics, which maybe we do have a fable for biotics. Maybe. Space magic.
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sodomus.
I'll let you know, Garrett.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. So there's nothing new happening there. I really have to check engineering. You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. How do I do this? The thing is, I do start a little bit too many romantic relationships in here. The whole Liara thing, well... Oh, and because we finished like another mission, I may be able to get to the Shadow Broker base again. Get that stuff sorted. So, let's go to our mentor when it comes to killing aliens and any other living organisms.
Back for another lesson.
Yes.
I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now.
Oh.
One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Yeah, what did happen though? What did happen? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's hope we haven't, oh boy. We're starting too many relationships.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Oi, 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 oi.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Oi.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked, and I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot, but I don't want to share you.
Oh. Oh. Oi. Ooh. I don't want to be exclusive. I mean, if we... The thing is, the relationship with Tali is also one of the, well, let's say nicer romantic relationships in the game. Actually, it might be the better one compared to Liara, because Tali has a more normal progression, you could say. But anyway, no, you know what? We are going to be honest here. We're not going to hit her over the head or something.
Tali, there's a good chance that none of us are coming out of this fight alive. Don't ask me to choose.
I'm not asking anything, Shepard. One way or the other, you know how I feel. If you want to find comfort in someone else's arms, I won't hold it against you. Hila, it'll be easier for both of us. Just keep it honest, okay? It's a small ship. Word travels.
Oh boy. If... That really sounded extremely sad. Oh, poor Tali. Okay.
What can we do for you, Commander?
What?
Carry on. Will do, Commander.
No sneaky comment? Nothing? Really? Come on, they do have ears, do they? Alright, so let's see. Jack. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hey.
Oh.
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything.
Thank goodness. It's on pause.
I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast,
And
fucker.
awful lot of bones on her arms, though.
If you need to think.
Yeah, it kind of gets me off. Got it. So yeah, after reading the dossier and the messages, you do feel even more, you could say, about all of that. Okay, so let's see. Do we go to the captain's cabin? No. That's oh.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Oh,
Anything
thank
else,
goodness.
Commander?
Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So there may not be anything in the private terminals now. Good. And where are we going right now? I think I'm going to check on the bay. Wait, why am I so far away? Okay. So we are going to... Oh, nice. Buy probes. Buy all of them probes, even if we don't need them anymore. So the first thing you should definitely do is go to Ilium, get Thane, and then do all of the probing of the planets, because that is definitely the better thing to do. Much more efficient. But anyway, next I'm gonna check the Shadow Broker base again, because I want to know if I get some cash and how much it actually is. So, there we go. Why can't we just have a private jump point? That would be sweet. So... Oh boy. Oh boy, we started so many romantic relationships. Let's see if someone has a reaction to it.
Thanks for coming by.
You're always welcome. Always welcome. Oh, look at this. A sniper rifle technology. An XSTG weapons researcher has sent a schematic that will improve sniper rifle damage. Thank you. And the next one is... Oh, how much was it? 10,000 iridium. Oh, decent. And then advanced training. Not really necessary. Oh, wait. I don't need to reset it, but I definitely need to set Thane stuff. I could... actually, I could get 2 snipers. Thane and Garrus. That would be interesting. Alright. So, dossiers. We got... Yeah, wait a minute. Is there new stuff except from the chat? Made sure something is secure. Right, good. Then it goes in mate. The data column dated 2 weeks ago. We have extra net here as well. Okay, I got this one. So there's nothing new coming up here. And there's the medical stuff. Thane Krios there. So you really have to... You have to hire them, yeah, and then good stuff comes. But this one, can you imagine? No, this is just sad. When she tries to write a message. Message chain? No, suit process lock. That is actually the funny one. Idea Sun has turned you when you get the intel, kill the Quarian and any of the operatives who had access to the data. This information cannot be compromised. So it's basically the backstory with fists and whatnot. But this is just extremely funny, especially the end. Oh boy. Fleet and Flotilla. I really like that movie. Anyway, Nerve Stim Pro, human courtship and mating. Ooh. Okay. Anything else? Grand Cerberus. Lots of credits due to Elusive Man. Elusive Man's profile. Ah, yeah. So, anything else? Ariete Loeb, Shadow Broker, Admiral, yada. Captain Anderson. Is there anything on Liara? No. That's weird. Huh. Okay, so let's read up on Thane Krios. Kill methods. Preferred assassination methods, human. Oh, depending on the species. Okay. Rear approach. Check shoulder to prevent turning, hands to chin and base of skull, neck snap. Alternate, check and grab shoulder, arm around throat, grip jaw, single arm, neck, snap. Asari, front approach, throat punch to collapse airway, arm control lock to neutralize biotics, advanced hip throw, grip chin and scalp, neck snap. Alternate, warp field on biotic barrier, step past, kick to back of the leg to collapse the knee, step in with knee to spine, grip chin and scalp next. He likes neck snaps. The Turian, side approach, low kick to knee, grab arm and pull into broken leg lock as Turian leg stiffens in pain response. Finger stab under jaw if unarmored, or eye, grab head fringe, neck snap. Alternate, front approach, paired punches to vulnerable plates just below eyes, drop elbow to collarbone, front leg sweep while vaulting over target, spinning neck snap. Krogan, no neck snap. Top approach, double strike to eye ridge, slide down between blinded targets, rising arms, precision nerve strike to throat, secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage, quad kick to bend target, grip each side of the skull, running, leaping, spinning neck snap. The alternate is a bomb. It's the only thing to take them out. Medical report, Dr. Chakwas. What? Lung capacity 42%. Left side lung shows large lesions. Right lung has nodular lesions only. Antibiotic treatment now resistant to cipoxidine, malanarin, alburicin. Metastatic progress, stomach, liver, minor, heart, negligible at this time. Treatment options, viable transplant candidates but refuse to be added to list. Synthetic lung generation, currently impossible for Drell. Therapy and care. At this time, Mr. Krios should continue getting regular cardiovascular exercise in order to stimulate lung movement and prevent or delay the stiffness that causes lack of oxygen transport. While physical stimulation may also be beneficial in keeping tissue flexible, any injury at this point will dramatically impact Mr. Krios' body and cause rapid degeneration. It is unclear how much longer Thane will be able to serve in this indirect action. Thane should continue to wear loose clothing that leaves his chest uncovered to prevent moisture buildup that could worsen the problem. The Drell eidetic memory is often beneficial in allowing Drell to escape unpleasant scenes by losing themselves in happier times. In this case, however, Mr. Krios should try to restrict the time spent reminiscing, as prolonged sedentary activity may increase the rate of lung degradation. This suggests that what is best for Mr. Krios currently is to continue to remain active and to engage with other team members in order to stay mentally and emotionally stimulated. Interesting. So he needs an awful lot of air now. Fascinating. So, that was the reset. Let's see. Any new surveys? No. Alright, there's just one more thing we need to check. Did we get... Ooh. So, you finish one mission, and then you have to get back here in order to see if your bets are positive or not. So, embedded correspondence. A success. Journalists are now reporting live from the Terminus systems. 4,000 credits. Blue listed. Failure. The Blue Suns whip up an advertising campaign to counter your bad press. And the next one is mutually assured income. Failure. Several Kar-Shan nations have acquired WMDs that tip the balance in their favor. And the last one, chemical warfare. Success. Your agent warns Binary Helix about a Citadel inspection a week before it happens. 2,000 credits. Not enough though. Not enough. So we have Arbiter and False Prophets. 2, not 4. So there are in general 10 of those things that you can try. So the amount of profit that you can get from this is limited. So false prophets. A rapidly growing cult called the Followers of the Exalted Light of the Word is gaining a foothold in Omega. Send agents to infiltrate the controversial religion and siphon off donation money for yourself. Yeah, let's try that one. The Arbitrator. The garden world of Anhur went through a bloody political rebellion a few years ago, and a depressed economic climate has rekindled old grudges, set up neutral ground for peace talks to prevent the colony from slipping back into a civil war. Sounds actually very positive. No civil war. But will it be? Alright, let's get back to the Normandy. Get back to Ilium and see if we can actually get even more credits. But I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. I also have a decent amount of upgrades. Definitely have to do that too. Oh, this is so cheap. Why does the progress have to be that far away? Having limited investment opportunities is one thing. But being that far away just kind of puts stop to the cool idea of another base. There should have been a way to communicate with Liara from the Normandy itself. But on another note, it's actually a little nicer to see her in person, kind of. And not just through a device. Okay, let's just get to the upgrade room. Oh.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yeah.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That was an accident, kind of. I would say that Thane is going to tell us something about his loyalty mission in a moment, but first, let's look at the upgrades. Sniper rifle upgrade, 3 out of 5. 30% improved sniper rifles for your entire squad. Oh, general weapon damage bonus. Interesting, so it's not just the specific thing. And wait, what does it say? Access to research terminal in the lab. Yeah. And what else? Sniper headshot damage. The specific thing. Normally scientists have prototyped a modification to the traditional smart targeting module, commonly incorporated into a high-end weaponry. While this technology is normally used to compensate for wind and recoil, it was adapted to slightly deflect rounds to strike a more vital part of an enemy's head. What's the more vital part of the enemy's head, if not their head? The head is already pretty vital. Actually, the thing inside the head is the thing that's vital, mostly. Alright, so let's see. I do have one more point to spend. I'm gonna max out Overload because this is the only thing that deals damage, but Cryoblast... Come on, Cryoblast was the high-end ability in here, wasn't it? Now we have Guardian, Defender. No, wait a minute. Isn't there a way to maybe select another ability that is not Cryoblast? Like a loyalty ability or something like that? Wait. Wait a minute. Where do you do that stuff? I think it was in here. Prototypes. There. Retrain powers and advanced training. There. I didn't do the advanced training. Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available for Shepard. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. Each time the project is completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power, and any points already spent transfer to the newly selected bonus power, so you can switch if you want to. Research advanced training, review this and other upgrades at your personal terminal. Yes. So, did we actually... I don't know. Did choose a power? I cannot... bollocks. I think I have to reload a little bit. Anyway, we have the Infernal Grenade, which is a really funny thing. Like a special power. It's not a special power, it's an item. Same goes for warp ammo. Anyway, transforms absorb biotic energy into heavier damage against health, armor, and biotic barriers. But I don't use weapons. Energy Drain is another electrical ability, actually quite nice. So Slam is oh, Slam can be a really good one. Crazy barrier that soaks a huge amount of damage. I mean, the barrier is a time-sensitive thing, but barrier itself might be a good one. Oh, yeah, for 4 minute, barrier might be really good. So I have 2. I don't know if they actually stack, like barrier and the tech armor. Alright, let's look at the thing, how it looks. Okay, it just slots it in here. We have shielding of 375. Not even that much, isn't it? Oh. Ooh. We're really high up on the Paragon tree here. Interesting. So, when was our last save? A few seconds ago. Yeah.
No messages for you, Commander.
Anyway, yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, I haven't learned it yet. The thing is, I want to use that advanced training once I'm done with the whole thing, and not before. Like the whole loyalty mission shenanigans. Interesting. Wait, does the Drell already have another outfit? Yeah, he does. Look at that. See? The quote-unquote cool stuff. But not the additional Cerberus outfit. Like this one, for example. And that one, kind of the same. And then you also have this outfit here. She also starts with that, but this might be the loyal... Oh, is it? Not quite sure. But anyway, loyalty stuff is not done yet. What was this one? The Master Thief? Yeah, that's on the Citadel. This one is Justica. Yeah. And then there will be a little surprise. Okay. Let's see. We also found some information, some genetic material stuff of a family. I have to write this down so I don't forget. But we're gonna do this in the next episode. For now, let's just look into the Codex and see if we can get more information. Planets and locations. Rakhana.
The Drell homeworld of Rakhana once teemed with life. Its arid plains home to spectacular insect and reptile analogs. But the Drell took to industrialization early and did not realize the extent of the environmental damage they caused until it was too late. With their topsoil depleted and oceans too acidic to sustain life, the Drell were situated for a massive population crash by 2025 CE. It was then the Hanar stepped in, mounting a large-scale rescue operation to bring Drell to the Hanar homeworld, Kajay. As wars erupted over what resources remained on Rakhana and billions began to die, approximately 375,000 Drell escaped in the Exodus. To repay their debt, the Drell entered into an agreement with the Hanar. Called the Compact, it states that the Drell would assist the Hanar with tasks the Hanar cannot physically perform. Today, high-ranking Hanar are frequently inseparable from their Drell attendants.
Interesting. Like a symbiotic relationship. So, this is some alien species? Good. The Drell Biology. The only thing Drell related, pretty much. Drell are omnivorous, reptile-like humanoids with an average lifespan of 85 galactic standard years. They give live birth to their young, who are capable of eating solid food from the moment they are born. Drell appearance is very similar to Asarian humans, but their muscle tissue is slightly denser than that of humans, giving them a wiry strength. Many of their more reptilian features are concealed, like a free-chambered heart with a muscular ridge that is capable of shunting oxygenated or deoxygenated blood as needed. One unique characteristic, however, is the hyoid bone in their throats, which allows them to inflate their throats and produce vocal sounds outside of the human range. would-be assassins have noted that these two features make Drell extremely hard to strangle or suffocate. Because the Drell ancestors emerged from arid, rocky deserts, the humid, ocean-covered Hanar homeworld of Kaji proved tolerable only when the Drell stayed inside a climate-controlled dome city. Due to this huge disparity in the two species' homeworld environments, the leading cause of death among Drells on the Kaji is a bacterial lung disease called Cabral syndrome. Within a generation of the Drell's arrival on the planet, the disease had become resistant to Hanar antibiotics and other advanced treatments. Once an infection settles in, death is slow but imminent. Transplants may buy time, but as the infection spreads to other major organs, there comes a point of diminishing returns and eventual system failure. Oh boy. So it's not just him, and it's not just a rare, rare kind of disease, you could say. But it pretty much hits everyone now. All of the Drell. Oh boy. It really has to... Yeah, they really need to step up their game and invent something. And keeps them alive on Kaji. Because otherwise, they're just going to drown in bacteria infection. Not good. Alright. So, let's end on a downer though. Anyway, like and subscribe of course as usual. And the next one will be the Dossier, and we're going to test out... not Kaji, this is the Drell. Thane. Yeah. Like and subscribe and ta-ta!